Badoosh! Hey guys, my name is Sygman and welcome back to the Madness Studies, everybody's favorite part of the week, video logs! That never gets quite old. That's usually a really good way to start off the videos to get charged up and amped and pumped. The moment that I'm recording this right now, the channel is sitting at a whopping 634 subscribers, which means we're really close to 640, you know, gotta go 10 by 10 by 10 by 10 by 10 with all of this. And also we're that much closer to 700 and then that much closer to 1,000. I'm really excited about this. The channel is still growing, it's going up there and you guys seem to enjoy the content. Well, some of the content, notice some of the recent videos, people are kind of like, I don't know, not really necessarily saying they don't like it or they like it, I don't know. That's why your feedback's really important. So make sure in the videos, if you like them, be sure to hit the like button and let me know in the comment section down below what you think, because that kind of feedback is really important. But moving on from there, I guess I could talk about some other things. I had thought about starting like daily vlogs or a daily vlogging channel, but the problem with that is, again, nothing really goes on. The skit that I had done where I had explained, you know, I just woke up, went downstairs, you know, sat on the couch, ate, watched my dogs, and went out to work and come back home, and that's pretty much it. Like, nothing really exciting ever happens. The way my schedule's set up right now, it's like I don't really get a whole lot of time to go out and do anything, at least anything that is where people are awake, I guess. Another reason why I had thought about just not doing it was because I don't want to take attention away from this channel. We put in a lot of work to this channel, you know, we got a lot of videos, got a lot of people in the Sygman army hanging around. So I wanted to put all of my focus in on this, you know, occasional vlogs, you know, like once or twice a week, maybe, just really depends on what's going on, or if anything fun happened during the week. Nothing ever really happens. So I guess I just put it up there just for fun, but I guess that's what counts as having fun. I don't know. Let me know what you think about that in the comment section down below. But now, moving on, the moment you've all been waiting for. What's that? Oh, and Oscar just trying to ruin the thunder. It's comments. Loved your video. Had a lot of fun. Thanks for playing. I hope you keep enjoying the game. Well, thank you so much. That was the developer for Balance City, a sim game, which, keep in mind, I am not very good at sim games, nor I really don't get into them, but Balance City was a lot of fun, and it's just really cool to see the developers see that the product of, you know, the content. They see it and they like seeing, you know, me play their games and they appreciate it. That's always a great feeling. It's an awesome feeling, and just, I don't know, it's really exciting, and I'm honored and privileged to be able to do that. Speaking of games, indie games specifically, if you know of any indie game you'd like to see me play, let me know in the comment section down below for that. Even though the channel isn't that big, I like to believe that I can help put a spotlight on indie games that deserve it. So let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Holy anime transformation scene, Sygman. Referring to Mr. Massagey. That game didn't get too many comments. I can only imagine because the content of the game itself is kind of awkward. It's like a dating sim, except the point is you to get them to massage you, and I thought that was really strange, and I didn't think it would be fun, but it was. I don't know, it's just feedback was kind of light on that one. So again, you know, always, that's why it's important. It lets me know if you like it, if you don't like it, if you want to see more of it, that kind of thing. I know the channel's still kind of in the infant stages, just in terms of size or whatever, but hey, you know, any feedback helps. So if you got it, let me have it. Just not fat jokes. I have body issues. I'm gonna drop some trees because we want to be environmentally the environment. We must be friendly to the environment. That was a quote from Balance City. I talked before about you guys picking your favorite quotes from episodes and me making kind of like a quote thing. That's a really long quote, by the way, so I don't know if I'd be able to pull that one off. I tried to throw it in with a logo, so I'm gonna try to have that right here. That way she can kind of see what I'm talking about. Just to kind of get, you know, everybody pumped and everybody into it. And I thought about trying to make t-shirts out of them because, you know, I don't know, just thought it'd be kind of funny. What are your thoughts on the Nintendo Switch? From what I saw, the Nintendo Switch is really cool. And Zelda looks freaking amazing. And I really want to play it, but I don't have a Switch right now. I probably won't be getting one for some time, specifically because I had gotten my Wii U, because I'd had it before and I traded it in. Then I started YouTube, so I got a Wii U again. When we got the Wii U again, not even 2 months later, they announced the Switch. I was like, oh, hey, I was talking to my wife. I was like, hey, honey, they just announced the Switch. What's that? It's Nintendo's new console. Nintendo already has a new console. We just got the Wii U. Well, yeah, I know. I'm just letting you know that, hey, they're coming out with this new console. Oh, that sucks. For those of you who might not be familiar, that's code for no, you're not getting it. That's okay, all in due time like everything else. Hopefully I'll get it one day, maybe, I don't know. I don't know if I'd be able to pull off a Zelda Let's Play on the channel per se. I have other ideas that could potentially be done for it. I don't want to get into that because that'll spoil some surprises and plans that I have for the future. And again, that's kind of on the ropes because I don't even know what the update is on that because it's just life has a habit of getting in the way. Imagining you as mayor of a city. Nope. What, the idea of a mayor Sygman doesn't appeal to anybody? Really? I mean, you'd think that, oh, what am I talking about? Cities would fall apart, the world would crumble because I can't even balance my own checkbook, much less the budget of a city, much less, you know, a city that's on a platform. I'm in an awkward position right now. Sygman smash. Only when my wife isn't home. Wait. Well, you're better than me. Okay, first thing I want to throw out there, that was from the drunk rant. First off, let's just go ahead and get this out there. I don't think I'm better than anybody. I don't think that's the case for anybody. Any honest person would never say, I'm better than so-and-so, or I'm better than these other YouTubers out here. Sorry if I sound a little stuffy, by the way. I think I'm getting sick as this vlog progresses, but that's okay. I got vitamin C downstairs. Everything will be okay. And if you're new in YouTube, the biggest thing to keep in mind is you're not going to be perfect starting out. It's all brand new. I mean, when I started, I was absolutely terrible. I'm not saying I'm great now, but when I first started, oh my God, it's like night and day compared to then to now, but everybody starts out, you know, not good. Anything you really try for the first time, you're gonna be not good at it. That's just kind of how it is. And it just takes a lot of work and a lot of practice. And if you're dedicated enough, you'll be what you consider good. What really matters is what you think about yourself. I'm not trying to get too preachy here. I know I've only been doing this for going on 2 years compared to a lot of others who've been doing it for years, and they're a lot bigger. The hardest thing to do in this YouTube world that I've noticed is going easy on yourself. It's really, really difficult because you want the best from yourself. You also want the best for your channel. It can be a double-edged sword, really. So it's just a lot of perseverance and having fun. You cannot forget that this is about fun. Good one. People don't know how much work a decent video is, and yours are sharp and well edited. Well, thank you so much for that. I know I went a little overboard with some of the crazy and wackier edits, you know, the flipping, the screens, and the exploding and things. Having that every now and then is good, but again, you know, I'm still learning. I thought that was what it took was, hey, I'm gonna put in hours of effort in each video, and that became taxing because I was spending hours on each video and then releasing them daily, but then I really didn't have a whole lot of time for much else. And it really sucks because it got to the point to where I was spending all of my time doing that, all of my spare time doing the edits and doing the flips, and then going straight to bed, waking up, hanging out with my wife a bit, go to work, you know, rinse and repeat. So I think the way it's going right now with the videos is a good balance. Like some of the longer videos don't have as many wacky edits just because the spotlight needs to be on the game itself, not so much of me being an idiot, which I'm really, really good at, by the way. Long story short, just edit where I need to, and I'm just glad you guys enjoy the edits. That's what really counts. So that's it for the comments. Actually, there is one more thing I wanted to talk about. I'm gonna talk about this real quick because I wanted this buried at the end of the video because I don't want it to be the core topic, because this is reading your comments. This is about you guys. This is about me responding to you and your comments, questions, or anything you might have. Thank you all so much for your time. Thank you so much for 634 subscribers. We're gonna get to 1,000 one day. So it is that time. What time? Outro time. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to hit that like button like BADOOSH. Share the video with a friend, that would be great. And hey, if you are new to the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button to join the Sygman army today. Thank you all so much for your time. Thank you so much. Thank you. I bit my tongue. Owie. Thank you all so much for your support. I greatly appreciate it. I am grateful. But thank you all again so much for watching. And as always, we'll see you in the next video.